my YouTube channel. My name is Kelvin Villalobos Ruiz, aka Coach K, and today we're gonna be talking about hitting part 2. We're gonna be talking about swing plane. This is something that I have heard a lot of social media, a lot of discussion, a lot of argument about how your swing plane should be. I'm gonna teach you the way I teach my kids to do it, the proper way, the way I did it, and we're just gonna talk about it. Let's get it. All right, so first things first, let's talk about the swing plane. And I've heard on social media, I've been reading lately, there's been a buzz of how your swing plane should be. I saw a video, Alex Rodriguez and Barry Bonds talking about your swinging. I'm gonna tell you the way I was taught when I was growing up and at the high school level, and then how I was able to adjust my swing throughout my college career and what worked for me, right? So when I was in high school, they always taught me the old way, the old-fashioned way, like the Alex Rodriguez and Barry Bonds is talking. They always taught me to swing down, right? They always taught me to come from here, swing down straight to the ball. They told me that was gonna create just that perfect angle, swinging down, and then from there you follow through, right? So what I was doing there is, if you swing down, you're gonna swing on your front foot, right? So you swing on your front foot, everything is gonna go down, and then you follow through. But if you see this, you're gonna be tall. So basically, if you do this, you're swinging with your hips, right? That's basically a golf swing, right? That was working for me. I was an average hitter, but by the years, I want to create more power, right? What now they call the launch angle. So I was studying some guys swing. I was studying Miguel Cabrera's swing, and I was studying all these MLB elite players they were just changing the game, right? JD Martinez was talking about how he was reading and studying all these swings, and what I found out is that they all have something in common, right? So the main thing for me, if you're a baseball player, you gotta know yourself. You gotta know if you are the fourth hitter, the cleanup hitter, or if you are the fast hitter on the team, right? So if you're a fast hitter, you probably don't have a lot of power, and you want to put the ball in play, and you want to strike out less, right? So your swing is probably gonna be just that regular swing that is gonna come down, and you want to try to put the ball in play and hit base hits here and there because you want to get on base. But if you are a power hitter and you're looking for more power, that like how I was throughout my college career, you want to have that plane on your swing, right? So you want to be able to swing up. If you guys see guys on the modern era, they're talking about launch angle, which that means how you can put the ball in the air and how you can create that launch angle to go up and hit more home runs, right? The problem between that is like you gotta find the happy medium of trying to hit as many home runs as you can and putting the ball in play, right? Once you get to 2 strikes, you gotta fight. You gotta be able to cut the strikeouts, right? Because like Aaron say, when you're in the World Series, you're looking to put the ball in play, and if you swing as hard as you can, you try to swing up. A strikeout is not gonna win a ball game, right? A base hit, putting the ball in play, that's what's gonna win a ball game. If you see recent World Series, the people that win games is because they put the ball in play. I remember Edgar Renteria, when he played for the Florida Marlins, he was just putting the ball in play. He got a base hit like that, right? So, but if you see Jordan Alvarez, which is the new leader of the new era, his OPS is higher than anyone in baseball for the last recent years. Is because he's creating that launch angle of his swing is coming right here. And if you see the bat, I'm not having a downswing. I'm having a square, like I have talked before in my videos, where this arm is gonna be up and this is gonna be the one for the location, but this one is the one that is gonna drive it, right? My main thing is whatever you do, you want to finish square, right? When we study swings, we're gonna be right here, and when you're about to swing, you want to be like square. This is how I learned throughout college. This is what's gonna help me putting the ball in the air and driving the ball more, because as you can see, I'm built a little bit bigger I cannot run that fast, so I gotta put the ball in the air. I gotta drive that baseball, right? So again, you gotta find yourself, like if you're a fast runner, you gotta put the ball in play. It's whatever works for you. Right now, I see a lot of hitting facilities teaching you guys of doing like all this stuff and like drills that are not necessary for you kids out there. If you're a kid that you're trying to learn how to swing, you want to find yourself knowing and learning the proper way to swing. You don't want to start practicing all these drills because you're not gonna do this in the game. You're not gonna do this, right? We want to find our perfect swing to translate it to the game. However you practice on the field, that's how you're gonna take it to the game. That's how your outcome is gonna be. Whatever you do in practice, you're gonna take that to the game. So again, my advice is practice it. When you get in the cage, when you put the tee in front of you, you want to practice your swing. You can try both at the same time to see how you feel more comfortable. If you see the tee in front of you, or if you have like your parents, friends tossing to you underhand, practice that. Maybe you want to get to the cage, and if you start swinging down, you're not seeing the results that you want, it doesn't work for you, then practice swinging up. Then practice this plane right here, which is up, square. What I teach my kids is swinging the plane up, because I feel like the perfect swing will be this one. I'm right here waiting for the pitch. I load, like I have talked about it. If you load, you can have that leg kick, you can have that toe tap, whatever you want. But my main thing is, once you get there, you want to have that swing right here, right, which is up, because your head has to be there. If you look at it, if you look at my swing, everything is gonna be square from my ear to my shoulder to my knee right here. If you see, I'm hitting right here. If you see that line, it's a perfect straight line right here. And then after that, the finish follow through is gonna be right here. You see how I'm still straight line, aligned with my head, my shoulder, and my knee. That's the perfect balance swing that you're looking for. But if you're out here swinging on your front foot, then look how you're swinging with your hips, right? I feel like if you do that, if you swing with your front foot, you're gonna get locked. You're gonna get locked more often. Once you get to the college level or to the high school level, if you start swinging in your front foot, you are already committed. You're swinging down, slider, change up, curveball, cutter is gonna be impossible to hit. You're done. If you have this nice plain swing, you can still have your hips up front. Your bat is gonna stay back. Once you see that slider, curveball, change up going out there, you're gonna change your swing. You're gonna try to foul it off. Once you saw it that it's breaking, you're there. Let me see. Curveball is out there. Oh, I'm gonna foul it off. Foul it off. You start over. You have a new swing. Again, I love talking about hitting. Any questions you have, send me an email, leave it on the comments, whatever you want. This is hitting part 2. My main advice, forget for now, if you're a young kid at the high school level, unless you know your swing inside out perfectly, forget about all these drills that you're doing right now. Forget about your hands, forget about all that. Keep it simple. When you were in Little League, all you were thinking about was swinging the ball, then going back to your mom and asking for money, asking for whatever you wanted, right? You weren't thinking about how are my signs going, my hands going like inside of the ball, anything like that. No, you don't think about that. Just make sure you keep your hands inside of the baseball. The baseball, you want to hit it on the inside part. So if this is my bat and this is the ball, we always want to hit it on this inside part. That's how you're gonna create backspin. That's what we want, right? We want the ball to start on a nice line drive and then to go up. Just forget about all these drills. Keep it as simple as you can. Try to get to know your swing inside out. Once you know your swing perfectly, then you can start adding other drills to add hand-to-eye coordination, to add bat speed and all that. But you gotta get to know your swing. Don't start adding all these drills that are gonna mess with your head, because once you get to the game, you're gonna be sitting here and then you're gonna be like, I gotta put my hands inside of the ball, right? So you're gonna start swinging, the catcher is already throwing the ball back to the pitcher. That's not fair to you. All you gotta think is like, I'm gonna see the ball, hit the ball, see the ball, hit the ball. Once the ball is coming, you put a nice swing that you have been practicing, because remember, baseball is a matter of repetition. Your brain is gonna get used to whatever you practice. If you practice this 100 times, this is what your hands are gonna do in the game, because that's what you're practicing. Make sure you practice that your correct swing, know it inside out, and stick with it. That's gonna get you some success in the game. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Kelvin Villalobos-Ruiz, Coach K, and make sure you share, subscribe, and leave some comments, and let me know. Let's get it.